Walking for fitness. For anyone deciding on starting a new exercise, cost is a factor. You may want to join a fancy gym, but the membership fees are just out of your reach. So, what kind of exercise can you do that doesn't cost a fortune? Well, the first one that comes to mind is walking. It really doesn't cost you anything but a good pair of walking shoes. Now, before you go out and start walking 10 miles, there are some things you should take into consideration. First of all, you want to be dressed for the weather. In winter, make sure you wear a hat and gloves and layer your clothing. This way, if you do get warm, you can take off your jacket. Of course, wearing sunscreen on those sunny winter days is important too, along with sunglasses if necessary. Your walking shoes are absolutely important. You need to have a comfortable pair of shoes that are cushioned and support your arches. There is nothing worse than coming home after a long trek and suffering from achy feet. Or worse yet, you develop blisters and corns that hamper you from walking for a few days or even weeks. It is also important to plan your walking route so you know exactly where you are headed. Plus, this will give you an estimate of how many miles or kilometers you are walking. A good idea is to drive your planned route so you know the distance. Another idea is to purchase a pedometer. There are all kinds available on the market, from ones that just record the distance to others that will count the calories you've burned. The prices for pedometers range from $10 up to $50 or even more. When you first start your walking routine, don't overdo it. If you go too far and get sore, or worse, pull a muscle, your motivation will become low. Eventually, you will start walking less, and then one day you just don't want to bother anymore. A good idea is to start walking in one direction for 10 or 15 minutes, then turn around and head home. The next time, go a little further until eventually you are completing your desired route. Also, make sure that you spend time, the first 5 minutes or so, warming up before heading out. Then, when you return home, stretch your leg muscles as this will reduce how sore you will feel the next day. So, start walking today and have fun.